All right, so three-phase fight, Frost, Fire, Arcane. Frost is usually where you'd wipe if you don't understand Frost Bomb. Two people will be picked to be Frost Bomb. The first two people who get it are going to go to where the blue marker is. We're going to be standing in front of those markers as ranged and heals. That way we are chosen for Frost Bomb versus all of our giant amounts of melee. So ranged and heals especially, you are going to be Frost Bombed with how many people we have tonight. So first two people, you're going to go towards the blue marker, but stay 9 yards apart until you gain 10 stacks. At that point, I want you to come together. You'll explode, but you'll stop accruing stacks. You will still be doing some AoE damage, so don't just run back into the group with it. Once they do, those two will jump to two new Frostbomb people, go to the yellow marker-ish, and then there'll be a third set that happens because she applies it. You're going to go over to the red marker. It's not a huge deal. These markers are just for demonstration purposes. The point is that you are behind everybody else with this. 9 yards apart, 10 stacks, come together, you'll survive. If you don't have Frost Bomb, make a semicircle that is buffering all the melee so that they don't get it and it doesn't explode in their group. While we are dealing with... all right, I'm kind of jumping ahead. So if you have Frost Bomb, you're going to drop a Frost Puddle on the ground eventually. Ad will pop out of that. If an ad is on you, bring it to the boss, but never go in front of the boss. The boss will kill you if you go in front of it. So bring it towards the melee, tanks will taunt off of you, and we will just group DPS down those elementals. Before they're all down, though, she will switch to fire phase. One person will get brand. Try to go out of the group somewhat. She will charge at you, do a little damage, go back. Within 6-7 seconds, she'll pick 5 other people. Same thing, spread out with your thing. Try not to be around too many people. Get charged, and then you'll still be on fire. If you were doing this in Heroic, you'd have to spread out 9 yards and drop your puddles. So if anybody intends to join us, well, I don't know if the 2C group's doing this again, but if anybody intends to try this on Heroic before Tomb comes out, feel free to try to space yourself out and drop your fire puddles apart. In regular, we don't have to do that. They will be mobile and they'll go towards our tanks. Again, DPS them down. Then we go into Arcane phase. Arcane Orb will drop somewhere in the middle, usually in the ranged. Move away from it, keep DPSing the ads and the boss. That orb will make several other orbs. Just stand away from them, keep DPSing the boss, and the ads should be down. After that point, the balls will go up in the air. They'll drop wherever random people are standing, so avoid the swirls. And in normal, those arcane ads will come towards us too. In Heroic, it's just a whole nother bag of fish. So just know that the ads are mobile in normal. Always bring your ad towards the tank, never in front of the boss. Rinse and repeat. We will lust at the arcane phase. Any questions? This is the longest strat outside of Gul'dan. Everybody's ready. Everybody's ready if you want to drag him.
Okay, I'm pulling.
Getting him.
All right, don't be in front of the boss. He's probably gonna annihilate or whatever it is.
We have this conversation every week.
All right, first mark of frost. People are coming in. Remember, go towards the blue marker, 9 yards apart until you have 10 stacks. Sin and Strums.
Every other annihilate.
Right? Yep, every 2.
So I thought.
The Frost DK just the ever loving shit out of me.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, go together, guys. Sin and Strums.
It's like, yeah, Mark and Frost, get out here.
Astrals and Zinni are paired. XPI and Kaiusu are paired.
Oh, don't they make a lovely couple?
Kaiusu and XPI, you're at 7 stacks, so at 10, go together. Go ahead, knock together. And if you can't find your friend, you can knock somebody else. It's okay. It's not going to jump very much.
Just knock boots with anybody.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else who has it now, just ride it.
Out of everybody.
Oh, well, Mark Frost is on me. That's just gonna happen. Alright.
Alright, bring your elementals towards the tank.
Oh, jeez. So much Mark Frost.
My God, Ed. My God, somebody check on Ed.
Out to get me.
Calm your tits.
No, Mexican won't let me.
Searing brand on one person. Ragnarok. Ragnarok.
He brings the fire.
He did. Okay, 5 people will have it. Just try to be away from people. Hey, if you were on heroic,
You at all?
if you, it does hurt a little bit. If you were on heroic, you'd want to be spaced 8 yards apart right now, because you're gonna drop those little fire puddles. Like that.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, this placement would have been great for heroic.
Except for that one kind of near the boss, but maybe.
why?
It's fine.
He would have been
Fine,
fine. Would have been very good.
Yeah, so
Hey, same
quite
thing.
big
Make sure
deal.
these all go in.
Everyone in the pile. Everyone in the pile.
Right, we're gonna have an arcane orb somewhere in the range. Just get out of it in 5 seconds.
That was not the time for lag spikes, internet.
There it is. Okay, if you were in ranged and you're a little close to the melee, you'd want to back out to make sure they don't drop in the melee for as long as possible. Okay, now if this was heroic, you'd be going to that purple marker right now and grouping up and doing a Congo line. But we're not. I just put it there in case you do.
Da, 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 da.
Shit,
We're gonna have to move, though. Start moving.
Yep, everybody move. Those are the swirls, though, that you would see regardless of normal and heroic. You'd want those to land all together, though. As soon as the elementals pop up, I will lust. Okay, we will have a Mark of Frost duo, but she's going to die before we have to really deal with it. You just have to leave the group if it's you.
Me.
Ghoulban and Zinni. Just make sure you're not pulsing near anybody. Good job, all.